We are out on a beautiful day at the base of the Jurupa Hills in Fontana, and I'm here with Susan. Susan, where are we?
We are at the city of Fontana. We're Mary Vagle Nature Center. We are one of the city's community parks, public parks for people to enjoy.
Wow, now, community public park, this is unlike any grounds of a park I've ever seen. You have a lake, you have indoor, we're at the hills. Tell me a little bit about the grounds.
Yeah, absolutely. We are in an urban environment here, so obviously we have all the homes in the area, but we are actually a habitat for animals, critters, everything that lives around here, and we like to have that so that people can enjoy and see, as opposed to a typical park with swings and playgrounds and stuff like that.
Sure. Well, so you say critters, and the first thing I know that they're thinking is, what kind of critters? What are we talking about?
We're talking about the little ones. We're talking about the insects, the birds. We're talking about the fun little critters, the ducks that live in the pond,
Sure.
the lizards. We're talking about those fun ones. We're not talking about the big ones, you know. No mountain lions on this side of town.
You know, it's funny, as we were making our way to this location, I just can't help but think as we're moving further and further down Sierra towards Jurupa, like, wow, the hills are beautiful.
Gorgeous. We have the amount of people that live on this side of town that know about this place. They hike in the foothills all the time. Beautiful trails up there. You can see the entire Inland Empire Valley from only a short distance up the hill. So you don't even have to go to the top of the hill to be able to see the whole entire Inland Empire Valley.
Wow, that's so cool. Well, tell me, are you open to the public? Is it like a reservation?
Yeah, absolutely. We are one of the community parks in the city. So
Okay.
we are a City of Fontana community park. Like I said, so you can come here. Our hours, the park is open dawn to dusk, meaning the outside of the park here. The center is open Wednesday through Sunday, 12 to 5.
In terms of teaching, what aspects of education do you have around on the outside?
On the outside, we do actually, one of our big programs here is our field trip program. All of the, I want to say local Inland Empire, but we get schools even from the LA school district out here. We get homeschool groups here. We are an education facility, so the reason we aren't open to the public in the mornings is because we mainly do our field trips here in the mornings.
Oh, wow.
We get 100 kids here on a day. What we teach is the outside part. We teach about the animals that live out here. We teach about the environment, how to protect it. We also teach Native American studies. So we do a lot of that indoors. We teach about geology here, you know, so we do all of, as far as environmental aspects.
I understand there's nests going around here as well?
Yeah.
Can we go and see some of them?
Absolutely.
Wow, what am I looking at here?
So this is a nest, and this is one of those awesome experiences that people can do here when they're walking around the pond. You don't even need to go up in the foothills to see amazing things. But a lot of these animals will come and build their nest. It's just something that you have to look out for. But this
I would have walked right by this. I mean,
most people do.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a bird called a bush tit. It's a very small bird, and I was hoping she'd come back down in here. She's been fluttering back and forth.
Is she going to come and attack us or
No,
something?
no.
Okay, because
But they will protect their nests.
Oh.
Yeah, if we get too close to it, she's going to come down and kind of, you know, guard it here.
Wave
Yeah.
her wings.
I know.
Oh no, that wasn't okay. See, now
Yeah.
I'm it's a butterfly.
Yeah.
Woo! I'm a little antsy now.
No scary animals here. But yeah, but the very cool thing about her is that most people think of a nest as a little bowl shape, right?
Yeah.
Bird sits on it, little bowl shape. They build these little oblong kind of tube shaped nests. And at the very top of it is the hole where she can go into. So yeah, that's what's really unique about this. People think it's like a wasp nest or something like that, but no, it's actually a little small bird, one of the little small songbirds called a bush tit. Yeah,
And it looks like it's just hanging on the tree. I mean,
it seems like one of these winds right now could blow it out.
Yeah.
No.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No.
Wow. I see her through the tree up there, so she's coming back and forth and making sure we're not disturbing it all.
One of the greatest things that's happened recently, to us at least, is we have been put on bird sites. And so we're getting a lot of birders down here because of the amount of quality of birds that we have here. We found out there's a bird called a varied thrush that is more common in Northern California. And they now have sightings of it down here. And all of a sudden we found out we have a whole bunch of them that are flying around in our trees here. Yeah,
Wow.
they actually, they dig on the ground a lot looking for insects and stuff.
Sure.
But so we've gotten a lot of birders in the last few weeks because they've all been talking about the varied thrush that's here.
Do you have programs where people can come out and actually help or volunteer or take part?
Yeah, we have a couple of great programs here. The first Saturday of the month, we have a hike in the hills. It is a free hike. It starts at 9 in the morning.
Wow.
You just show up. You don't have to make a reservation or anything for that. One of our staff here, like myself, will take you up on the trails in the foothills, and we can answer any questions about animals that are up there, plants that are up there, you know, anything of that nature. If you just want to get out and you need somebody that kind of guides you on a trail, you don't want to do it on your own because you're not sure what's up there, they'll take you on that and they'll help you out.
Let's go check out inside. You've said animals several times, and I'm a little curious now. So let's go
come on
see
in.
what's inside here. Susan, this is beautiful. Like, wow.
Thank you. I know. People walk in and they expect to see a community center. You know, a typical indoor-outdoor carpeting, blank walls. This is not that place. This is the nature center, the inside of it. Yeah. If it's a really bad day outside and there's rain and you can't see a lot of nature, come on inside. Yeah.
I mean, amazing view of the hills, and it looks like you're outside, but of course we're not.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, we try and obviously mimic that so that people can see what is. A lot of our animals in here, you'll notice, are taxidermy animals. Those are the big mammal types. That's because they're much easier to care for that way when they're taxidermy.
Okay, gotcha.
But at the same time, we can show children who have never seen these animals, that don't go to zoos, those kind of things, they can see these animals close up without those animals running away from them in the wild.
You mentioned when we were outside Native American. What type of discussion or what's the talk around Native American life?
Yeah, one of obviously the Inland Empire is known for having great tribes out here that you know started out in this area who are still here today. So we are still educating our children obviously on that. So one of our big programs that we do here is a Native American program. We teach kids about the plants that they would have used, how they would have communicated with each other with rock art. You know, that's some of the programs that we do here as far as the Native American. Over to behind you here, we have this beautiful display. Yeah, come on. And we have a beautiful mural that shows a community of Native Americans, what their community looked like. People ask all the time, did the Native Americans live in these foothills here? No, there wasn't a great water source here, so they wouldn't have lived here. If you see in the photo, there's a beautiful stream right there. That is not this type of area because there isn't that water source. Yeah, it would have been a stopping point on their way somewhere, but not a residential place here. So yeah, so this is part of our exhibit in here so that the children can see these things.
This is so cool. So where are these animals that we were talking about, wild animals, because they're not right here?
Yeah, well, we've got the, like I said, the taxidermy ones that are in here, so you can kind of see those close up. All of the taxidermy ones are animals that live here in our foothills, except for a beautiful mountain lion that we have, you know, here, you know, to show people because they are from the Inland Empire, the mountain lions. But I'll take you into the next room and we'll go see the live animals that we have here.
All right, let's go. Wow, suddenly I feel a little nervous.
Kind of a little pet store-like in here a little bit, yeah?
I'm just looking at the snake right there that's moving as I'm pointing to him.
Yes.
Oh my goodness,
yes.
And what do you have here?
These are our babies in here. These are our pets, right? Unlike the animals outside that are the wild animals.
Yeah.
We have on display here animals that live in the local area. Unfortunately, most of the time, the ones that can live in cages are not ones that are from the area. They don't live in cages very well. So we do have some of those really cool exotic ones that you find in pet stores and stuff. Yeah. But the one I want to show you
and then I'm a chicken of. I'm like what are you going to show me?
Yeah.
Are we taking them out or no?
I will take her out. She's amazing.
We don't have to. We could just.
No, she is beautiful. She's amazing. She is a Chuckwalla Lizard. She is native to California. The cool thing about her is that people can see we do have pretty large lizards that live in California. I know. Yeah. You see the flowers in my hand. She's an herbivore. So she eats plants, flowers. You know, in the wild they would eat, you know, cactus, anything out in the desert. They are desert critters. So they like hot. But she is probably about 3-4 years old now, and I'm actually going to put this in her cage real quick.
Okay, so we're not taking her out. Okay.
I'll take her out first,
No,
and
no,
then
we're
I'll...
good. We're good. Let's just stick it in the cage. It's so, you don't have to look
Yeah.
at me when I'm, scared. Whoa, what's going on here? You just threw it in the
Huh?
cage?
Well, she's gonna...
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you
Oh
saw
my
her smack
goodness.
her tail at me,
I
right?
did.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
She, even a pet will still have that instinct
Mm-hmm.
to protect itself. So as my hand comes down to grab her,
Yeah.
I mean, even though she knows my voice, she knows who I am, I hold her almost every day, she's still gonna be a little bit nervous,
Like
when
me,
yeah, she is. But yeah, is that not one of the most, feel her, come on, just give her a little
okay.
pet.
All right, just one little, yeah.
Desert critter, can you
Yeah.
feel?
Oh, yeah.
Needs a little bit of lotion there.
A lot, actually.
The color though, she's gonna blend into her environment. And so she lives out in the desert in the rocky areas.
Mm-hmm.
So here in California, our rocks are kind of black and white colored. So that's where her color pattern comes from. Yeah, but if you felt her tail, it's like a baseball bat. And
Oh,
so,
wow. Mm-hmm.
it's really strong and firm. So yeah, when she gave me that, oh, come on.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
She
feel how
doesn't
it's,
know me. She doesn't
imagine
know my
that
voice.
thing whacking you though, if you're a predator, that would
it
hurt.
would, yeah.
That would hurt coming at you. One of the other awesome things about her is that in the wild, she'll run into a rocky crevice area, put air in her stomach, which you don't notice right now because it's pretty flat,
Yeah.
and she blows up like a little balloon. And so a predator tries to pull her out. She's
Yeah.
stuck in there, in that rocky crevice area.
Wow.
When the predator takes off saying this is too much work,
Yeah.
she'll let that air out and go away. So
Oh,
she's got an amazing ability to protect herself. Yeah.
She looks very hungry inside.
She keeps looking at
That-
those flowers.
she- I'm
She's-
with her on that one.
Let's see if she'll,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. See.
Yeah, oh, there we go. So, it's time for me. Oh, wow. She's going to town there.
But in addition to those very cool reptiles, we have the cute, beautiful rodents. They're the sweet ones that everybody loves. All the girls love these. These are chinchillas.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I'm gonna actually grab one out for you here. They are nocturnal.
Oh, my
You know what that means, right? They sleep during the day, they're up at night.
Yeah.
So they are nocturnal animals. So we do have 4 chinchillas here. They have one of the softest furs in the world.
I'm going to have to okay.
just pet it.
You want me to pet it? Okay.
Yeah, just pet it.
Well, you're making me look scared on camera. And oh, wow. Oh, wow. Jeez. Oh, my God. Stop laughing. Melissa's laughing at me over here.
It's a cute little bunny.
I know it's a cute little, I know. I
Yeah.
don't know what it is, but
Yeah.
it's very soft. I will say that. It's very, very soft.
Yes, yes. So
And very
chinchillas
cute.
have, yes.
So if you are braver than I am to come in here and pet the chinchilla or the lizard or this, holy mackerel, look at this thing. This snake, oh wow, it's coming. I'm gonna go on this side. You hear the Mary Vagle Nature Center. Look at the head following me up here in the city of Fontana, right at the base of the beautiful Harupa Hills.